this is going to be very similar to my last video. I know it's not what I have posted in the past in terms of just like the quality of it, you know, the editing that goes into these videos, the thought that I put into how I display my day and my week. And I've already kind of explained why that is. I've been really super hyper focused on the new business. Many of you may be aware of it by now. Mori Bakes. It's a business that I started. I partnered with my cousin Hannah, and I have my brother Chris and my sister Kaylee working with us on that. And I've been super focused on that. And that's why I haven't been posting on social media at all, really. My own personal account. And I have not been super focused on like recording daily. Now, that's a big reason why. It's just because I'm super focused, and also just because I've already mentioned why. Like, it's just, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and I don't want to be like tone deaf to all the things that are happening, but I'll continue to just follow things and just educate myself. And if it seems like the right time to start talking about other topics rather than what's been in the news lately, then maybe I'll shift towards that. But like I've mentioned already, I'm not super comfortable just yet, but hopefully sometime soon, and I can get back to really doing the type of videos that I enjoyed doing in the past. As for what happened this week, we launched on Monday the new business, and I'm not going to share like financial details and all those things, but it was a successful launch. And throughout the week we had a very successful week. It's Saturday now, same day that most of you will be watching this video, because I'm going to upload it later today. And it was a very successful week, and I think just in the week that we launched and all the things, I've learned a lot. I learned a lot about the tactics of a business, with things like the website and the promotions and the money and all those, you know, those real tangible things, but also the intangible things like, you know, managing employees, managing partnerships, managing your customers, you know, just the other things that you can't really put onto paper but are a big part of running a business. And what I've realized is there are so many moving parts. Even for a business as small as ours, there's so many moving parts. And your ability to manage those many moving parts is really what I think will determine the success that you have. Sorry, I got distracted. Because I think so far I've done fairly well. We've all done fairly well, the entire team, at managing all those moving pieces. And now we're trying to get them in place. Like, we're managing them for now, but we're trying to improve them. Like, delivering to the customer. How do we make that easier on us, but a better experience for the customer? Producing the product. How do we not only produce better quality, but more quantity? And we are managing all of those moving parts, but there's little details in all of those categories, and how we maximize the potential of all those things is what I'm trying to work on now. Because we have things figured out. We have a good idea and identity of what we want to do and the direction we want to go in. We have a rough idea, and it's executing now and building on top of that. How do we really establish things to a point where we're comfortable and we're able to really grow and go from there? I hope that makes sense. It's really just about managing things, but also not playing it so safe to where we don't leave room for improvement. I'm really focused now on not only making our jobs easier, because it has been a stressful, long, busy week. So how can this next week and all the weeks going forward be easier, but still be very productive and, you know, bring in income, bring in customers, and just help the business? That's the struggle, is because we believe we can do more, but it's also hard to imagine that because it took a lot out of each and every one of us just this past week. Chris is on a delivery run right now. He's still not back home. So you can only imagine what he has had to do, what Kaylee has had to do, what Hannah has had to do, and what I have had to do. And we're pleased with the week so far, but we know it can and should be better. So we're going to work towards that. But at the same time, we have to figure out how to not be working 19 hours a day or however long we end up working. Because, you know, we can only do that for so long. So that's what I will say about the business so far. In terms of this YouTube channel and what I plan to do going forward, if I have to keep making videos like this, I will. Because as long as there are people that are going to be watching here, I will do my very best to post on a regular schedule for anyone that just might be interested in what it is I'm doing. And I still like this documentation of my journey, because that's what this whole thing was. And I like being able to talk about, you know, just my experiences. And maybe one day I can look back on it and just remember what I did that week. And that's really what I want this for, as well as sharing with all of you who are watching. So going forward, I don't know what this channel is going to look like. I do want to continue posting. I plan to do that. If it's going to be like this, or if it's going to be high production short films, we'll see. Will I start recording daily again? I don't know. I would like to, but I know where my focus lies, and that's with the business, so I'll make that be known, but we'll see. That's what I can say. We will see. So thank you for those of you that continue to watch. I know these aren't the best videos, but I do still try to take the time to film it and edit it a bit and then share it with all of you. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and continue to watch the videos, because I really do appreciate it. With that said, I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Sorry I don't have a funny ending to the video today. That's it. Bye.